Day 23 of 30-Day Challenge. Let us return to our journey of the Karma Brava dossier. I hope that sharing my content and victories inspires you all to be creative and spread joy. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Today I will be sharing about verbatim theater and some of my truth improvisations. I'm very candid about my process and I try not to be so self-conscious and judgmental in my path. Saludos mis amores, bienvenidos a Planeta Karma. Soy yo, Agente Carmelite, la Madre Galáctica. Salutations, my loves. Welcome to Planet Karma. It is I, Agent Carmelite, the Mother Galactic. On February the 6th of 2023, I survived an incident and was found face down in the snow. Since then, I've been on a tremendous journey of rehabilitation and rejuvenation. I endured a 13-hour surgery to repair a fracture in my fourth cervical vertebrae. To say the least, it was a huge pain in the neck. I prefer to take things day by day. Since I'm a wheelchair user, I can't really take things step by step. I was having a manic episode and my girlfriend told me to stop tripping. I kindly reminded her that I can't even walk, let alone trip. Visit my profile for more information on how to support. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is part 2 of my Karma Brava dossier outlining. You'll be able to find photos and videos of my show and the link in the comments below. After the Little Mermaid sing-along, I collaborated with Agent Bright to produce a transcript in the style of verbatim theater. Verbatim theater was pioneered by Anna Devere Smith. It is a method of studying different subjects and preserving their dialects, inflections, and mannerisms. I describe it slightly different than a play. It is a form of monologue. I selected a passage from a podcast called The Lion's Roar, where Bell Hooks is talking about love. She describes love as the act of ending domination. There's this seed of love that is in all of us, and what do we do to keep it activated, to allow it to grow? After the verbatim theater, I knew that I wanted to describe some of my leadership strategies. I attended a self-advocacy and leadership training program presented by the Monroe Meyer Institute. I developed a bullseye method towards interpersonal and systemic change. I was often crippled with a paralysis of not knowing what to do when I became a quadriplegic. There are so many injustices that we face. What can I do to change the world? I have to stand in my authority and no doubt by simply existing, living, thriving, being joyful is an act of resistance. I have a variety of different intersecting identities that are all oppressed. I try to change people's mind by being kind and humanizing my struggle. The system of socialization continues. Positive thoughts turn into positive words turn into positive actions, positive interactions can hopefully change somebody's perception that is different than you. And maybe in some small way change their opinions or their views on others. Please take time to explore the dossier link in the comments. There are also outlines and text sheets for you theater nerds. This content distribution is a vehicle meant to proliferate the launch of Secret Kindness Tactical Strategies, aka skits. This guerrilla marketing campaign is inspired by the work of Agent Mama Beast, author of Secret Kindness Agents. I promise you that you can make a change with small incremental steps. Just continue to be brave and follow your path. I promise you, better days are ahead. You just have to trust in me, trust in yourself, and trust in your gut. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Adios, mis queridos. Despidiéndome, soy yo, Agente Carmelite, la Madre Galáctica, acordándoles que Karma los ama. I bid you adieu, my love. Signing out, it is I, Agent Carmelite, the Mother Galactic, here to remind you all that Karma loves you. Show grid. Press 103.